So it's been interesting.
Cheryl, what can we do here?
She has things she has to do.
Okay.
So we have a short break here, then we have our budget workshop.
Okay.
And then after that, she's got places she needs to be.
Okay.
So I can provide you with a comment.
Cheryl, this is not going to work. I mean, truly, at
That's
this
what
point,
I can offer you. Don't you go.
Cheryl, this is not appropriate. It's not professional.
It's not appropriate for
we've
you
been
to
doing this
approach her
story
when
for
I'm
a year and a
asking not to.
half.
I know
We've been
that.
asking for an interview for a year and a half
I
to
know
speak with the
that.
commissioner or somebody who's appropriate to speak to about
I
this,
know
and
that.
we've gotten nothing but a written comment.
That's what we can give you.
More than 1,000 teachers just lost their jobs this summer for nothing more than not passing a portion of this test. Is this acceptable?
The law says that they have to pass the test.
So at what point does the State Department of Education look at this, and is there concern about this?
That's not a question I can answer. That's not part of what I do.
Okay, but the commissioner can ask that.
She could.
She can answer that question.
Right, but she's asked me to provide you with a comment.
That's not no. Cheryl, I'm not here to, get into a fight about this, but I mean, she's the commissioner of the State Department of Education.
I know that.
This is something that's impacting thousands upon thousands of teachers, and we've been doing stories about this. But you can't answer all the questions. What is the State Department? Is the State Department of Education concerned about this?
I can't answer the question. I can't speak for the director.
Okay.
This is totally inappropriate, and I've asked you not to do this.
I just asked you a question that you specifically said that you can't answer.
I've asked you
so
not
let's
to
talk
do
to
this.
a board member. Let's talk to a board member.
They're not going to have the knowledge that you're looking for.
So who has the knowledge? I'm asking you questions and you can't answer them.
We've been very responsive to you as much as we can by email.
Commissioner Stewart, can you give us some type of response to these failure rates that continue to happen?
So let me ask you something.
Sure.
You're interrupting me in my 15-minute break for lunch. Is that correct?
Ma'am, we have spent the last year and a half asking for an interview about this, and we've only received a written statement. And I respect Ms. Etter's response to, I'll give you a comment, but when I asked her one question, she couldn't answer it.
Okay,
so
that's great. But
teachers
so let me
want to know,
ask you,
is the State Department of Education concerned about this?
Are you interrupting my 15 minutes that I have to be able to have lunch
I
today?
have been asking for a year and a half.
I'll answer your question when you answer mine.
I am interrupting your 15 minutes to have lunch so we can get answers for the thousands of teachers who continue to struggle, frustrated, failing this test.
So we can go on record as you are rude enough to be able to interrupt me. Is that right?
If that's what you want to say, absolutely.
Okay.
So my question to you, Ms. Stewart, is the State Department of Education concerned about these high failure rates that continue?
We are so concerned about the quality of our teachers in the classroom every single day, and we want to ensure, if you were here, you could have heard about the turnaround schools and how important it is that we have the highest quality teachers in front of our students, because our students really need our best quality. So we're doing what we can to ensure that we follow state law and that these teachers are passing the assessments that are required in order for them to be certified to be in the classroom.
We just found this summer that more than 1,000 Florida teachers with proven records in the classroom who were deemed effective teachers lost their jobs just because they couldn't pass a portion of this test. Is that acceptable to you?
It is acceptable to me to have high quality teachers in the classroom. Our students deserve that, and it's our responsibility to ensure that we're following the law and we get those teachers in the classroom so that every single one of our students, whether they're my children, your children, or anyone's children, have the very best teachers they possibly can.
So at what point does the Department of Education...
That's great. I've answered your question. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.